Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Jawadain TV. Daily scholarly meeting of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with scholars, experts and believers in the holy city of Qom. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Hussein Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the holy city of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures and students of Islamic seminaries. This meeting delved into various topics pertaining to Islamic ethics, Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic history, etc. In this session, one of the attendees asked, if a patient remains alive using hospital equipment and that the family cannot afford the high treatment costs, and if the hospital intends to discontinue the equipment due to the non-payment, what is the ruling? In response, His Eminence stated, in the scenario described, if the patient or their guardian cannot afford the treatment costs, the expense should be covered by the public treasury or Baytul Mal. If the government fails to fulfill this obligation, it becomes a communal duty, wajibul kifai, to preserve the patient's life. Believers who are capable must contribute to covering the cost. If no one is willing to take on the expense, it is impermissible to disconnect the equipment, leading to the patient's death. Should anyone disconnect the equipment, directly causing the patient's death, they will be liable to pay compensation or diya. The esteemed viewers of Al-Jawadain TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 11 a.m. Qom local time. Visit by officials of the Al-Kadhimain Holy Shrine and Al-Jawadain satellite network to the Imam Hussein Media Group. The Imam Hussein Media Group hosted several officials from the Holy Shrine of Al-Kadhimain and the directors of Al-Jawadain Satellite Network. The purpose of this visit was to enhance cooperation and improve the quality of activities between both parties. During this visit, Sheikh Mustafa Muhammadi, the director of Imam Hussein Media Group, welcomed the guests who toured various departments of the media group. Sheikh Muhammadi expressed the group's readiness to provide services and training in producing diverse programs, emphasizing the goal of spreading the teachings of the Al-Bayt, peace be upon them. Weekly ceremony of supplication to the Al-Bayt at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan. The office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Hussein Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan, held another weekly ceremony of supplication to the Al-Bayt, peace be upon them. This event took place on Thursday, October 10, 2024, and was attended by dozens of believers, religious and cultural figures. During this ceremony, Sheikh Yaqubi delivered a speech to the attendees. Ongoing relief project for war victims in Lebanon by Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation. The Misbah Al-Hussein Foundation in Karbala, under the supervision of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Hussein Shirazi, continues its relief efforts for war victims in Lebanon. Since the early days of the Zionist regime's attack on Lebanon, this foundation has carried out various relief programs in cooperation with the IC Charity Foundation, the Imam Hussein Media Group, and the Office of the Religious Authority in Lebanon. Their activities cover areas such as southern Beirut, Sidon, Tyre, Nabatea, and Tripoli. Key services provided to displaced families in southern Lebanon and the Beirut suburbs include daily preparation of 5,000 hot meals in mobile kitchens for displaced persons, distribution of over 3,500 food baskets daily to war-affected families, provision of essential healthcare supplies and services for the displaced, participation in rescue operations and debris removal, and free psychological therapy services for children and refugees.